I've got 3 home run picks for today. On the left side, this is final overlay, so 3 best numbers the board still likes. And on the top, we've got full table slate. Look how much red is sitting up here. A lot of names people usually bet are already negative. And some are 30, 40, even $50 underwater per 100. So this is really bad numbers, not a bad player. This is bad bet. So today I'm not giving you random pick list. I'm showing you the 3 numbers that survived. 1 clean model gap, 1 value number, and 1 payout shot. Let's open the first card. The first card is the cleanest mistake on the whole board for today. FanDuel is hanging plus 590, so the model gives this card 20.4% home run probability, and this is plus 5.9% edge. For home run props, this is a massive gap. Most bettors are already playing against the house edge. Here the number is giving us room, and the EV is plus $40.70 per 100. So that means the book is still paying more than the probability deserves. Now the baseball reason. Casey Mize is won the mound. The Braves profile against Mize shows a point. 0.53 for expected slugging and the 0.382 OBA. This is damage assess. This is not a guess. If it is matchup, the number has not fully accounted for yet, so the weather is not carrying this either. 76 degrees, wind slightly in, heating conditions normal, so this is not a weather play. It is matchup plus number. Now the name, this is Michael Harris 2, plus 590. This is tier A, strongest edge on the board for today, so this is priority card, not because he's the loudest name, because the number is still wrong, and this is exactly why timing matters. If this line drops from plus 590 to plus 550, I am rechecking the tier. Below that range, I'm not blindly keeping it as a tier A, so same player, worse number, different bet. And subscribe for early board, not the recap, because when the number moves, the edge changes. And I'm posting this daily. Now our second card, this is different type of play. If Harris is about clean model gap, card 2 is about market leaving a bigger number. It's not as clean, it's not as pretty, it's a roofer profile at a better number, so that matters in home run markets. You don't need something perfect, you need the payout to be high for real probability. Card 2 is sitting at plus 730, so the model gives it 14 point right here. That creates a plus 2% edge. That means the book is still giving more payout than the probability should get, and the EV is plus $19.37 per 100. So this is not the strongest card. This is value number at plus 730. The bet does not need to hit often. It needs to be underpriced. That is what the board is showing. Now the matchup, we've got Martin Perez, his left-handed pitcher. The Tigers profile against Perez shows a 0.453 expected slugging. That is enough damage assess for this number, and that last part actually matters. For this number, not every good home run spot is value, not every ugly profile is dead. The number decides. Now the name, we've got Javier Baez here, plus 730, tier B, so it's a value card, not the cleanest edge, not the safest card. This is playable number with enough payout for the risk. So that's why it's actually survived. And if you want these numbers before the market corrects them, subscribe, that's the whole point. Get the board early while the line actually matters. Now let's move to our third final bet with the biggest payout yet. And I'm saying it last for the reason. This is one people will misunderstand the fastest. They will see plus 750 and sync lottery. That is too simple. High odds do not automatically means bad odds. Long number is only bad when the probability does not support it. So this card is not about safety, it's about payout versus probability. And before I open it, stay for the final board summary, because if any of these numbers drop hard after the video goes live, the tier will change, and the pick is not only the player. So the pick is the number you enter at, and the final card is plus 750. The model gives it 12% home run probability. The edge is thin, plus 0.2%. That means this is not a priority edge. It is payout card with enough room to stay alive. So the EV is still plus $17.38 per 100, and I don't want this framed like Harris. Harris is the strongest edge. This is not that. This is tier C, high payout, more volatility, smaller edge, different job. And now, what about matchup? We've got Cabrera here. So the Padres profile against Cabrera shows a 0.34 expected slugging, and this is weaker than the first two cards. The weather is weaker too, so 63 degrees, wind left to right, betting conditions really poor. So it's not about perfect setup. I'm not selling it as one. This is exactly why it belongs in the payout slot at plus 750. It does not need to be perfect, it only needs the market to be slightly off. Now the name, we've got Bogaerts 2. This is tier C. And this is Bogart, so long number on the board. If you want tomorrow's board while the number still matters, subscribe. Late numbers are worse numbers, and in home run markets 20 or 30 points of movement can change the whole card. This is our final board. We've got Michael Harris. This is our priority card, plus 590. This is tier A slot. That is the cleanest model gap. Harris is precision. Then we've got bias. This is value card, plus 730. Tier B. This is the playable number, and bias is value. And the last one, Bogart, is the payout card, plus 750. Tier C. It's not a long number. 3 different roles, not 3 identical bets. If you want the cleanest gap, Harris is the one. If you want the bigger value number, it's bias. And if you want the payout shot, it's Bogart. So, and if any of these numbers drop hard after the video goes live, the tier will change. And a good pick at the wrong number is no longer the same pick, that's the board. I'm already running the model for the next slate on today's video, on yesterday video, and subscribe so you don't catch the late overpriced lines.